This fucking gay skate guy here, man. And basically, I had this channel for a long time. I fucking been faceless on YouTube for a long time. I've been watching a lot of people like Broken Games, fucking Breezy, Gamer 23, Icy Rhythms, Next Gen 720, Dark Cloud. I just been like chilling in the cut, you feel me? Like just sitting back, relaxing, viewing videos, gathering all the information I could possibly gain from YouTube, like, cause I'm a hardcore gamer. I enjoy gaming, but basically, like recently, I decided, I no longer want to be faceless. I wanna have a face because like I had this channel for over like three years. I had this channel since like 2010, but I never commented on anybody videos and shit off the simple fact that I feel like if you if you are faceless on YouTube, like if you fucking comment on somebody's video and they click on your name and they go to your channel and they see no videos uploaded, I feel like you're a loser. That's just my personal opinion because like a lot of people have a habit of like saying something derogatory and fucking they're faceless. So like regardless of if you're agreeing with somebody or you posting a negative comment or if you fucking um if you fucking disagreeing with somebody's opinion, I still feel like for you to have the right to comment on somebody's shit, you should have a video, you should have a face behind your post. So basically like why now? Well, now it's basically like I fucking I feel like I it's really I'm getting bored. Like I'm gonna be honest. I'm getting bored. I'm getting bored just watching and never fucking like stating my opinion. And that's just basically it. So I don't know where this is gonna take me. I don't know where I'm gonna go with this channel. I don't even know the direction I'm gonna go. This is totally like freestyle. I'm probably not even gonna edit nothing. But basically, like what you could expect from my channel, you definitely gonna see some gameplay. You definitely gonna see unboxings. You gonna see all the typical shit, news, everything, all the typical shit. But basically, it's just one thing I wanted to comment on. Y'all motherfuckers now, it's like moving away from games. Like y'all not really like when I first joined, it was just nothing about games. Everybody was just talking about games. Just it was just straight games. Like if I fucking log into YouTube and I go to BG channel, it's just straight like he's just straight playing multiplayer games. It's just straight like if I like basically y'all motherfuckers is just moving away from games and I just don't like it. Like I signed into YouTube to gather all the information I could about these games because I'm a hardcore gamer. Like I love the game. I want to know all the information I could possibly know. I want to know what's coming out, when it's coming out. I want to know what I can expect from it, you know. And basically, y'all motherfuckers right now is like y'all in this state where y'all arguing about like the success of consoles, like what consoles is bringing to the table, and in reality, like y'all putting up, for example, y'all putting up the Wii U, which just came out in November, to up against consoles that's not even out yet, saying that that when the PlayStation 4 come out is gonna destroy the Wii U. Well, the Wii U is destroyed. It's talking nonsense, like stupid dickhead nonsense when everybody knows. And I'm not a Wii U fan. I have a Wii U, but I'm not a Wii U fan. I'm not a Sony fan. I have a PS3. I'm neutral. I just want to play good games, and I want to state that before I made this fucking this statement that I know is gonna upset people. Basically, y'all motherfuckers know that Sony lie out they motherfucking ass. Out they ass. They be lying like matter of fact, You know a good example? This motherfucking shit right here. You know, I own everything. I buy everything because I'm a gamer. Anything that come out gaming related, I'm going to cop. And yes, I do. I have been one in the past to get hyped for shit and get let down, mostly by Sony, all the time. All every last single time they hype me up and have me anticipating something, they let me down. So you got, and I'm sure many of you out there on in this YouTube community have felt the same exact way. So y'all guys is sitting here saying that fucking the PS4, because of what Sony told you that they're bringing to the table, is gonna destroy the Wii U, when you know Sony never delivers on any of them promises. Never. Ever, son. 90, like fucking 70% of the shit that they promise every time they drop something new never gets put on the table, son. They just leave that shit cooking up in the motherfucking pot. They leave it cooking up in the pot, tell you it's cooking. It's like for example, they'll tell you fucking they cooking up some pasta and bring you chitlins. Like Sony does this on a regular, like, and like I said, I'm not no Sony hater, but come on, like, yeah, do y'all motherfuckers don't realize how irrelevant these back and forths between these consoles like is? Like, the shit is irrelevant because at the end of the day, if you like Nintendo, that's what you're gonna play on. If you like Sony, that's what you're gonna play on. If you like Xbox, that's what you're gonna play on. Or you'll be like me and play on everything and just be happy with everybody is bringing to the table. Because as a gamer, you should want to have and dip and dab into everything. You should want to have a taste of everything. You shouldn't want to be limited to only a Sony fucking device just because it has features that a Nintendo device doesn't have or an Xbox device doesn't have. You should want to dip and dab into everything because that's what being a gamer is. You want to get a taste, you want to get a dose to everything. You want to play. I'm really about this life. Like I live this life. Like I'm about this life. I play everything down the from Mario to fucking Killzone. Genres, everything. It don't make a difference. If it's a game, I want to play it. I want to try it. I want to give my full opinion on it. That's just me. And I feel like y'all niggas is letting yourself like get blinded by like y'all personal affection for a console when in reality y'all should like every console. If you a hardcore gamer, you should like every console. Cause I got a lot of hardcore gamer friends and I got a lot of casual gamer friends. And most of the time, my casual gamer friends is the ones that fucking limit themselves to one platform. You get what I'm saying? Most of the time, my casual gamer friends is the ones that limit themselves to one platform that will just have a PS3 in their house or just have a never a Nintendo product because when it comes to like casual, like, and you take that kid aspect out, like the kid aspect of being a casual, like most people go for the PS3, free online, like free games. Most people gonna go for the PS3. Now, when you take a casual that just like to play multiplayer games, most of the time he go for the Xbox. Cause I live in New York. I'm from Brooklyn. I'm from Coney Island. Stand the fuck up. You know. And most of my friends in Coney Island, like mostly everybody I know, they prefer Xbox because it's just a better online experience. But me, you come to my crib, everything. I have everything, every piece of gaming hardware you could think of. Because as a gamer, I just want that full fledged experience. But how long this shit? 9 minutes. But basically, y'all niggas need to get back to these motherfucking games. Stop talking about a system. Who the fuck cares if the system is only a little bit more powerful than a PS3 and the Xbox 360? Who the fuck cares about shit like that? Like, Who cares about shit like that? It's still more powerful. Like, who cares? Who cares if fucking if fucking the PS4 or Xbox 720 is gonna be more powerful, like 5 times more powerful than who cares about that about that shit? Because definitely not me. Because at the end of the day, my Wii U, I'm gonna personally use to play fucking Nintendo exclusives like Mario, Zelda, shit that I wanted to play, but I didn't want to own a Nintendo Wii to play. Like, that's the only system I ever skipped out on because it was just I just couldn't get into the whole motion control thing. Like, my little brothers had one, I played a couple of games on it every once in a while, like Donkey Kong Country's Return and all that bullshit. Mario Galaxy, I played and beat those games with my little brother shit, but I never personally owned one of my own because, you know, I just couldn't I just couldn't get into the whole motion controls thing. That just wasn't my thing. So I skipped out on that system. Now that the Wii U, like, they decided to step it up a little bit, and even though that tablet controller still not all there with me, they give you the option of the pro controller. I'm good. Like, I could play some Zelda. I could play all the shit that I played on Super Nintendo as a child and missed out last generation because of Nintendo bringing that fucking. Boy, I didn't even care about like how under. I didn't even care that the shit was like a fucking hamster running in a box. Like, that didn't make the difference to me. It was the motion controls that killed me. Like, I'm not doing that. I'm not gonna be in the crib fucking dangling my hands around and shit, swiping my hands. That's just not me. For the same reason I don't own a Connect. Like, I can't, or a PlayStation Move. I can't do it. But basically, get back to these games, man. Like, dead ass. Like, I'm tired of. I came to this YouTube community. I've been faceless. And like, I feel like I need to speak up now because y'all niggas is just arguing, doing dumb shit, arguing about this specs. Then that stupid shit, frame rate. I want to hear about these games. Like, I want to sign in, see niggas playing the game. Like, so I could decide whether I want to go to the store and purchase that game. Like, I'm here for help. Like, I don't want niggas the fucking be on here fucking like just talking shit to each other. I joined this community for some games, my nigga. Play these fucking games. Get our skate guy out.